Yeah, I'm risking it. Oh, yes! Hello guys, welcome back to Fire Emblem Three Houses, the Hufflepuff edition. Last time we chose Golden Deer and now we're going to the base of operation. Couple of things I mention is that game was too fun. I actually took a sneak peek of what's coming up next, so I actually know what's gonna come up next, but I deleted the title because I want to play with you guys and hopefully I can get a lot far ahead of this game in this run. So let's get going. Alright, let's check it out. Let's proceed with this month's mission. Actually, all these people are ready. And cannot founding days, Hubert birthday. It's Ferdinand birthday, Rivalry House Powder. Alright. Let's do the mock battle. So informally a promising young merchant, you're now newest professor at the prestigious Office Academy. Student facility alike look on with curiosity as you engage in a mock battle between the school three houses. Let's get going. Ah! Save. It saves for every little thing now, does it? Blah, blah, blah. I remember when it used to just be one big chapter. Rivalry of the Houses, White Clouds, Chapter 1. Three houses!
Time for a mock battle, eh? How should we go about this? Well, you'll be our commander, that much is for sure. Just don't screw it up and everything will be great. Got it, Teach? Right, I'll do whatever I can to help too. I mean, I'm kind of obligated to. For example, if I add a little something to their food to upset their stomachs...
Don't even think about it!
Yeah, wink wink, I read you. You can't officially condone that sort of thing, right? But say, hypothetically speaking, students from the other houses started racing to the infirmary. As far as anyone knows, it could just be a harmless little stomach bug making the rounds.
Well, what a fascinating conversation you two are having. May we join?
Claude, I can't believe you would stoop to such crooked schemes to gain the advantage. Have you no honor?
You are clearly lack of discipline.
If that was really my scheme, I wouldn't be talking about it out in the open. I'm afraid you'll have to wait until our battle to see what's really in store.
It's irrelevant anyhow. Whatever you have planned won't save you from a crushing defeat.
She has a point. Still, I'm rather eager to see what sort of schemes that mind of yours conjures up.
You heard him, Teach. We can't let these fine folks down.
It makes sense.
Are you serious, Teach? Well, if a crooked scheme is really what you're after, I've got more than a few of those up my sleeve.
God damn it.
Oh, how precious. Looks like you and the students have become fast friends.
While I am pleased that you are taking the initiative to acquaint yourself with the students, I'm afraid it's about time for the faculty strategy meeting.
I'm sorry, professors. It's about time I returned to my training anyway. Claude, Edelgard, until we meet again on the battlefield, farewell.
I look forward to assessing your abilities. I hope you don't disappoint.
Pacha. Go Team Yellow. Team Sun. Team Gold Deer. Actually, there was a little awesome video I saw of a little baby fawn getting rubbed in his tummy by construction workers, and it always cries out because it doesn't want to be put down. It wants to continue rubbing his tummy. Ooh, rub it up. Magic can provide new means of attack and defense to a unit that has skills and is of appropriate class. You always equip magic in place of a weapon, but you can use assist magic regardless of your other equipment. All magic had limited uses, but these will replenish at the end of battle. The magic you use gain access to is determined by your skills. Study reason to learn black or dark magic. Develop faith to learn white magic. In preparation, choose unit option to determine who to send to battle. Press the A button to toggle unit. Units highlighting green cannot be excluded. Choose an inventory to sort item, equip ability or combat R, assign battalion or charge your unit class. Change your unit class. Choose an option map to see the area and the placement of your unit. Once you prepare complete, select fight to begin. Support though. I have no one to support with. Alright, let's check out my units. So we have me, Claude, Marine, Lunins, Hilda on the battlefield. She also has Heal and Nosferatu. Let's check closely. We got magic user here. Yeah. He's 17? Oh my gosh, how did I not recognize that or realize that? Oh, Miasma. Basic dark magic. Okay, so we got two people with magic. She is part of the dark magic. 15. Let's see. I'm question mark, man. Gonna take her out because I need some muscles. Alright, I think we're good right now. So, let's fight. Begin the battle. Roll the enemy. Linkaro on Claude falls in battle.
So, this is the stage for the mock battle. The command's all yours, Teach.
I'm sure you already understand, but the house that defeats the other two is declared the winner. Incidentally, I'll be overseeing this mock battle, so listen well if you want to win.
This is a practice battle. Units or defeat will not be permanently lost. Doesn't mean I'll restart the battle over because I don't like losing anyone ever. I actually find out that he's Jiraiya, so it's like, now I know why you sound so familiar. So if I can get someone with the ass,
ready and willing.
Bow here. Let's see what you can go. He doesn't go that far, so we put him here to bait these guys out.
Stay focused.
And unfortunately we need to use him. I'm still not sure they still have the weapon triangle. Yes, you!
Let's get to it.
We kinda need you guys to get up close and personal.
Who, me?
Except for you, who's magic base. She has to always have some sword techniques.
I will fight on the front lines. I can stop the enemy's advance with grace. Do you have Lady Edelgard's permission to... I suppose I've no choice but to provide cover.
Thank you, Hubert. We are off to a terrible start.
Ash, can you move to the front lines? I want to lure the enemy this way.
Got it, Your Highness. Leave it to me.
Once you finish preparing, make your move. Dedu, Mercedes, keep our enemy occupied until then.
I'm on it.
Oh my. We'll try our best.
Alright, cool. Alright, let's do this. I'm pretty sure these guys gonna get killed off. Well, not killed off per se, but you know what I mean. We're gonna Can I finish you off? No matter what I do, they're gonna be killed off in one blow. You, sir, are a mage. You're gonna have to be careful around here. Actually, let me see if I can use combat art to like finish them off. Yes!
So strong. Have to do better next time.
I call that a win.
Of course you do. Attack. Nosferatu. She doesn't have a thing with GP, so. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, let's finish off now. Finish him off.
Son of House Ire. How did I fail? I must need to train harder.
Sorry, did I hurt you?
Don't be nice to the enemy. Let's now use the opportunity to heal myself. I'll continue hiding in the trees, cause actually, no, let's just wait here. But you could wait here too.
You are performing as expected, Professor. We will have to face you with our full might. We will use the forest to ambush our enemy. Everyone, I am counting on your support.
Yes!
If they're waiting in the forest, we do well to take a detour.
You know, Gerard, I think that's called favoritism. You showing some favoritism on my class. Let's see. You try to get them close here. We just need to gather all of us here, and then we'll just get them together. Oh, there is some facial expressions. Once you get hit, I'll leave her to just.
The new professor is rather strong. I suppose I'll have to call it a day.
You lost to me?
Yes, they lost to you. Oops. Let's see, they block here, and... Oh, okay, yes, plus start. Okay, so I just have to worry about this guy. Alright, move this guy here. We'll heal you.
Did the trick.
Well, I was trying to for there. Keep you hitting the tree. I need you to the front line as well. I actually don't mind you hiding in the tree as well. It's heal you.
So nice of you.
And done.
Are you planning on fighting two houses at once? I will admit that is favorable for us.
This is a good opportunity for us. Let's forge ahead.
Now, while they're saying that this is a best plan for them because now I'm going to be attacked by two sides, my strategy is that I'm planning to take out at least 3 students out before any of the Black Eagle can come over to the other side, so we could have time to prepare. Pair of shot. Let's try taking him down. Almost! Fudge. So here's what I'm gonna do right now. I am just gonna go here. I am gonna eat this. Suppose you can just go through here too. Might as well protect you right here. Let's see what happens.
Psst, your princeliness. You got a thing for Edelgard, right? Come on, fess up. You'll feel better.
Claude, please. This is no time for idle banter. Your defenses are wide open.
That didn't get to him, huh? What a shame. I'll find a better way to ruffle him up next time.
Oh, oh man, that's not good. Yeah, that's not good.
I didn't expect that.
Ah, I figured I should have not done that. Game over? I thought this was... you want me to... fudge. That didn't happen when I played this. Fine, I'm just gonna leave the fact that I lost.
So, this is the stage.
I'm sure you already understand, but the house, incidentally...
Where I went wrong.
Stay focused.
Of course, I lost because I lost Claude.
Let's get to it.
I didn't realize they could just win and
Me?
beat up Claude, so it's like, dang it.
I will fight. Do you have lady?
Thank you.
We're going to go with the same strategy, but this time we're going to be a little bit more careful.
Oh my.
I expected as much.
Kind of need more on the strength, buddy. Whatever.
Pure grit.
Oh, what the heck? Really?
So strong.
You're gonna
takes
critical
care of
hit when he's gonna die with just one normal hit?
I knew you had it in you.
And you grew a level because I lost in first match. Fudge.
I think. Yeah, I'm definitely tougher.
Don't get lazy.
Such power dwells within.
Well, at the very least, compared to my first run of the the very first one, his HP actually went. Well, his stats was a little bit more better. Alright, Claude, let's not mess this up, alright? Okay, this is what I did originally. Originally, my first run of this, and not the run that I stupidly did. Is I had her there. I kind of need to bring
I'll
these
manage.
guys to support. You're not. You didn't make it far enough to go and heal her. I was expecting I could get more experience points to heal.
Apologies, Your Highness. I can go no further.
Was that helpful?
Yes, really helpful. Alright. 12 here. Yeah, that's gonna be problematic. Let's heal. Always have time to heal. Let's see, like, bait them to come into the forest. Take some. Alright, let's see how this pans out. Oh, she attacked twice! Only heal one. Now we're good, we're good. Okay, this was the plan I was trying to do before. Screwed up. And then we'll have you do final damage to him. Then we'll have the physical girls do damage to Mercedes.
I guess I feel a little stronger.
My training was insufficient. I am so sorry, everyone. The rest is up to you.
Let's get to it.
Alright. Time to really feel it! Oh my gosh, really? Really? You missed? Yeah, let's just kill him. Ah! I have 100% chance of hit.
This is as far as I can go.
My only nightmare is that I actually got 100% chance of hitting, but yet I still miss. Okie dokie. So, let's see. We got you coming on here. Consider yourself with it.
Thanks.
Alright. What I need is for you two to go ahead and focus on that professor. In the meantime, we're gonna have you bait these guys out.
There can be no victory
Oh, no!
unless I defeat you. So
I didn't start. Oh my gosh, I was hoping the start button would actually allow me to zoom in. I was trying to zoom in. That's not what I wanted to do. Another next. Wrath Strike. Well, that's not good enough. There's no follow attack. She's using hand axe. Ah, I get it. Yeah, I'm risking it. Oh, yes!
I wonder how much more I can learn.
A lot. Yeah, you can reach her, so we'll just go ahead and kill you off. Actually, I never got a chance to know what he says to her. This might be fun. 32%. Yeah, let's go ahead.
Look at that, a real-life princess. I'll have to be careful not to scar that little face of yours.
Careful, Claude. I'll win no matter what, but you're only making things harder for yourself.
Losing hasn't even crossed your mind, has it? Ooh, this will be a bit of a shock then.
To shock was your intention to begin with, was it not?
Bye-bye. Well, that hit first. Bye. How does that not poke anybody? I know it's supposed to be like a fake,
I expected as much.
but that arrow still looks pointy enough to pierce.
Forced to retreat. Well, things will only get tougher from here on out.
Let's see. Oh, it's without a healer, they cannot do nothing. And on this revenge. Bye.
Well done. I nearly wound up a patient in my own infirmary.
Should I have held back?
No, you shouldn't.
We must all do our part.
Awesome.
So, you've made it past Manuela, eh? I see now I must focus and then make my move.
Question is, who do I wanna? Level 2, 67. I'll let her attack and then we'll have Hilda take the blow. Since she's closest. And here we go.
My. The new professor seems very capable. I'm all sweaty.
Whatever. Shut up. Alright, so this is the part where I just go ahead and use all of my heals. Not the Vodenaries, but just my heals so I could go ahead and gain all the experience points I can get. Let's see, he cannot move, so here's what I'm gonna do.
I'll manage.
Anybody that needs to be healed, line up here and... Okay, she can only heal 2 people, so what I'm gonna do is like, she needs to health.
So nice of you.
And everybody else can just go ahead and take the vulneraries.
Let's get to it.
Alright, we're set up. Let's go ahead and defeat this old man. Oh, wow. Wow. I will just instantly kill this guy. Yeah, let's do this. Yeah, go for it. I really don't hope. I really hope she doesn't miss with that 1%. Thank you.
My goodness. The leadership of someone with actual battle experience is, well, I was as good as useless.
You're useless, old man. Intermediate skills.
All right, that's that. The winner of this mock battle is the Golden Deer House.
Yay!
Great work, everyone. Even if it's just a mock battle, the taste of victory is sugary sweet.
We all did it in one battle. No way we actually had to do it in 2 tries. Actually, that's the very first game over I got in a very, very long time. The only time I got a game over in the Fire Emblem game was in Path of Radiance, but that's about it. Thanks to the effort, Linkaro, all your allies' motivation increase.
Great work, Teach. That was a brilliant win.
Everyone do well.
Playing ignorant as to the quality of your command and deflecting the praise to your students. You really are a model professor, Teach. To be honest, I had a bunch of other schemes planned as well, just in case the situation called for it. But I didn't have to resort to any of them. I suppose our opponents lucked out.
Well met, Professor. The breadth of your skill was on full display today. I must admit that your tactics were masterful. I shudder to think what may have transpired had it been Claude leading us into battle.
I noticed that too. We just did what you told us, and we won! I love it!
You did nothing!
As expected from a child of the former captain of the Knights. Thank you for today, Professor. I have much to consider. I never doubted that our professor would be amazing. It was way too obvious. Don't you agree, Marianne?
Huh? Me? Oh, yes, of course. Well done, Professor.
Captain Gerald taught his child well. It would have been more of a surprise had our professor proved lacking.
Don't you think it's a bit harsh to give Gerald all of the credit, Leonie? In any case, it's clear that we only won because of our new mentor's guidance.
A mercenary's wisdom and techniques are forged in battle. Those are the sorts of things you can only learn through experience, right, Teach? But more importantly, it's time to celebrate our victory. Teach here has yet to try my well-renowned home cooking. I really do hope you'll join us. After all, I swiped some finely aged cheese from the dining hall for just this occasion.
Your work with the students was remarkable. I can see Gerald trained you well. I do hope you were able to use the occasion to bond with the students.
I did actually.
I'm so happy to hear it. Nothing would please me more than if you used this coming year to grow closer still.
Of course, the mock battle was mere practice. The real fight is the Battle of the Eagle and Lion, which will take place during the Wyvern Moon. You are expected to properly train your students so as not to humiliate the Academy during the long-held tradition that is the coming battle.
Right.
As for today, I have called you here to tell you of your mission for the month ahead. Your class is to dispose of some bandits causing trouble nearby.
Bandits?
Those affiliated with Garreg-Mach Monastery have a moral obligation to help those in need, regardless of social standing. Students are no exception. Each month before the newly birthed moon departs, each house of students must complete their assigned mission. You shall work to complete the task at hand alongside your students and report back to the Archbishop before the deadline. Understood? I will soon provide you with the necessary details for your first mission. If I told you now, I expect you would only forget, and I despise repeating myself.
I can sense something special within your heart. I have high hopes for you.
Bandits, they say.
Ah, get out of my head!
Do you recall when we first met? You shall not fall so shamelessly again, correct?
Right.
Have you no words for me? Do not tell me that you are shocked to hear from me. You ought to know that I am always with you now. To hear my voice should not come as a shock.
Question, how exactly are you inside my body? I don't understand.
Whatever shall I do with you? I am alive within the confines of your heart. I am unknown to all but you, but through your eyes and ears, I see and hear. Just listen to your heart, as you are doing now, and we may speak like this.
That raises a lot of questions. A lot of stuff I don't want you to be hearing or seeing.
That is all that I know.
Personal stuff. Damn it.
What is this nonsense? All I was told was to kill as many noble pipsqueaks as possible.
It was you.
No one said anything about the Knights of Damned Saros being on our trail.
You have proven yourself worthless, distracted by something so trivial. I had hoped you would achieve your goal despite the setback. But now a child of the Knight's former captain is in play. How interesting.
Hey, this isn't what I agreed to!
Hiring a mercenary as a professor. What was that woman thinking?
Alright, there's a hint that he is someone. Who are you?
Are you listening to me? How do we finish this?
You die.
What?
Underestimating the Knights was an amateur mistake. One you will pay for. The road to eternal torment awaits you all. Now I must locate your replacements.
Wait! Get back here! Damn you!
Damn you, as I look to the ground and all that stuff. Who can he be? Is it Gerard? Possibly. I'm trying to figure out, see if I could go through the voice editing and then figure out who is that voice. Because the bad guys and good, and the guy that plays as the bad guy tends to share the same voice actor. That's on my way to figure out who is the Jester Mask. Let's go.
I look to you like a red rose, seeking